Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. Now we're going to be talking about the F-150 Lightning versus the Silverado EV. Now, I don't even know what's going to happen because nobody really knows what the landscape is going to happen. But I do know for a fact that General Motor is struggling making EVs, as you can see from their bolt that's lighting on fire or starting on fire, and they can't keep that shit working correctly. So I don't know how it's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and compare these two from this article real quick. Okay, so here we are. The first edition Silverado EV produces 664 horsepower and 780 pound-feet of torque. Meanwhile, most powerful Lightning, at least until a Raptor variant is revealed, has 563 horsepower and 775 pound-feet of torque. It's always been like this. It's always Ford versus Chevys. And they always just trying to one up each other. And there's absolutely facts here that they're trying to one up each other. And Silverado is definitely outputting way more power than the F-150 Lightning. But to me, for my money, I would still take the F-150 Lightning because I haven't heard any Mustangs that's engulfed into flames. I haven't heard anything, but maybe I'll do my research a little later and I will make a leave it in the description or make a pinned comment or something like that if I did find if I indeed find one. The onboard power Silverado EV has 10.2 kilowatt of power and 10 outlets. The F-150 also has 10 outlets, but marginally less power, 9.6. Oh, point 0.6. Oh, that's going to make a lot of difference. Range and charging. The Silverado EV is based off an EV dedicated platform. Meanwhile, the F-150 is built on a modified version of existing F-150 chassis. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Therefore, the Silverado EV is supposedly less comprom- compromised and has an compromise less compromised and has an impressive 400-mile range, which is a lot, especially for the price that they're asking. It's very tempting, but don't fucking do it. GM vaguely mentioned a cheaper version with a range of around 300 miles, but further clarification on this needed. Is The F-150 Lightning will offer two battery packs, one good for 230 miles per charge and the other is 300. The Silverado EV is capable of 350 kilowatt fast charging thanks to 800-volt architecture. Meanwhile, the Lightning can only manage speeds of up to 150 kilowatt. It's okay. Silverado EV and Lightning can both tow up to 10,000 pounds. However, the base commercial version can pull 8,000 pounds and 777 pounds, respectively. The Lightning can carry up to 2,000 pounds. Meanwhile, the Silverado EV manages up to 1,300 pounds in certain specifications. One for Lightning. Yes! Just kidding. I have no stake in the game. The Silverado EV has optional air suspension and rear wheel steering. For now, the Lightning does not. The Silverado EV has a 5'11" inch bed, which is significantly bigger than the fifth Lightning's 5 feet 5 in cargo area. Some versions of the Silverado will also have extended bed and can go into the cabin. Lightning has a 14.1 cubic feet front trunk or frunk. The Silverado's frunk size was not disclosed as the vehicle is still in development. Both have optional autonomous systems. The Chevy with the GM's Super Cruise and the Ford with Blue Cruise. Super Cruise, Blue Cruise, Blue Cruise, Blue Cruise. Both setups allow hands-free driving on certain mapped U.S. roads. Silverado, meat and potatoes. Silverado EV starts at $39,900 before destination charges and incentives. Meanwhile, the F-150 Lightning starts at $39,974. The fully loaded first edition Silverado comes in at a staggering $105,000. That shit. Top spec versions of Lightning will also touch six figures. Jeez, man, that's a lot of cheddar. Anyway, I still say go with the Lightning. GM cannot get their shit together. So yeah, they can't even get this correctly and they want to make big cars. You know what I mean? Like this shit is on fire, son. Burned on the driveway, and they literally recalled all the Chevys Bolt because it can engulf into flames. You know, and they want to make this big ass truck when they can't even get their shit together, which kind of makes absolutely no sense to me that Honda would want to partner up with General Motors when they could partner up with literally anybody else. They make one of the most reliable cars, and you're partnering up with a company that's the least reliable. How does that make sense? Make it make sense for me, guys. But anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You have yourself a very lovely Sunday.